Here's how to steal traffic from your competitors. And listen, if you're not doing this to them, they're already doing it to you. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to spy on your competitors and basically steal their traffic. And before you think that sounds sketchy, it's not. For you to get more website traffic, it has to come from somewhere, and that somewhere is your competitors. And plus, your competitors are probably looking at your site right now. I'll walk you through 5 steps to uncover what your competitors are doing, what keywords they rank for, who's linking to them, and more. Then I'll show you how to flip that data into a strategy that outranks them. But first, before we get into it, grab my free ChatGPT prompts for SEO down below. It's 20 prompts, including the exact ones I use to analyze competitor websites, just like the ones I'm about to show you. Alright, let's get into it. Step 1, identify your real competitors. So the first thing that you need to do, and this is where most people get it wrong, is figure out who your actual competitors are. You might think you know who your competitors are, but more often than not, your competitors on Google aren't who you might think. Let's say you're a dentist. You might think that your competitor is the big dental chain down the road, but if you go to Google and search dentist near me or dentist in your city, the people who are showing up in those top results, those are your actual SEO competitors. And that's exactly how you would find your competitors. Go to Google, search your main keyword, and see who pops up. Those are the competitors for that specific keyword. And those sites are the one getting the lion's share of the traffic. Step 2, spy on their keywords. Now that we know who our real local competitors are, we want to figure out what keywords they're ranking for. There are a couple ways to do this. First, grab the free Chrome extension from pageaudit.com/extension. Then go to your competitors' sites and see which keywords they're using in their title tags, their meta descriptions, and their H1 tags. Alternatively, you could use a tool like Ubersuggest, which has a free version, or Google's Keyword Planner to find keywords they're going after. My favorite way to do this is use a paid tool like SEMrush to see exactly which keywords they're going after. All you need to do is paste in the website and SEMrush will show you the rest. Oh, and here's a little hack that I use all the time. Every website has something called the sitemap, which is basically just a list of every page on the site. You can usually find it at example.com/sitemap.xml. What I do is copy that link into ChatGPT and I ask it to analyze what topics and keywords this website is targeting. And it's pretty good at figuring that out. Like, if you have a page called Best Teeth Whitening Toronto, it's pretty obvious what keyword they're going after. Step number 3, spy on their backlinks and mentions. Now that we know what keywords they're targeting, the next thing we want to do is figure out who's linking to them and where they're being mentioned online, because we want to get our site listed in as many of those same places. The fastest and most accurate way to do this is with a paid tool like SEMrush or Ubersuggest. These tools are really good at giving you a list of sites that are linking to your competitors, but if you don't have a budget, here are some free ways to do it. Go to Google and search for their business name in quotes, like John's Dentistry, and that'll show you everywhere they're being mentioned online. You can also just paste their site into ChatGPT and ask them to show you which sites are linking to them. Most of the time, the sites linking to your competitors are free local directories, and you can just submit your business information and website for free. And if these websites are blogs or other businesses, they're probably willing to link to you if they're willing to link to your competitor. Your competitor basically did all the heavy lifting to find these sites for you. We do this for our clients, and you'd be surprised at how many links you can get for free. Step 4, local SEO hack. This one's a bit sneaky because Google doesn't exactly show you this information directly, but there's a free Chrome extension called Plepper Local SEO Tools that allows you to see secret information. Once you have it installed, go to Google, search for a competitor, and click on the map. The extension will load a little window that shows you their main business category and their secondary categories. You can then take those categories and add them to your profile. This extension will also give you something called a CID link, which is a special link to your Google Business profile. And instead of linking to your Google Business profile the traditional way from your website, you're going to add the special CID number at the end of this link that you see on your screen right now. Step number 5, content spy hack. Alright, let's get back to the sitemap trick that I showed you earlier. We can use this for content ideas too. It's really easy. You just take your competitor's sitemap, paste it into ChatGPT again, and use this prompt. What content topics is this website covering that I should also be writing about? Let's say you're a dentist and your competitor has blog posts about foods that stain your teeth and how often should you floss, and you haven't covered those topics. Well, now you have a clear roadmap of exactly what you need to write about. And here's the thing, you don't have to copy what they're doing. You can do it better, and you should. Like, if they wrote a 500-word post about teeth whitening, you can write a 700-word post with better information, more examples, and maybe some videos or other examples. They're finding the topics and doing the research, and that saves us a ton of time. Step number 6, watch their every move. The best way to stay ahead of your competitors is to never give them a chance to pull ahead in the first place. Up until recently, if you wanted to do that, you had to play detective, constantly clicking through their website, checking their sitemap for new or updated pages, and manually tracking every little change. That's a full-time job. So I built a tool that does all of this for you. It monitors your competitors' sites and sends you a report showing exactly what changed, when it changed, and where. If they publish a new blog post, you'll know. If they tweak their heading tags, add links, or update content, you'll see which keywords they're chasing and how the strategy is shifting. With this, you're not reacting months later. You're seeing it as it happens and adjusting your strategy before they can outrank you. It's called SEO Watchdog, and the link's in the description. And these are all SEO hacks that we use to spy on competitors, steal visitors, and increase organic traffic. And if you want those ChatGPT prompts that I mentioned earlier, the ones that'll make analyzing your competitors way faster, I put the link in the description. And if you want to see more videos like this in your feed, hit that subscribe button, hit like. I post new videos every single week.